There are certain psychological things you can do to make a man fall in love with you. So we're going to be uncovering those things today. And before any of you guys say anything in the comments, this is literally science. It's just pure straight facts. So first, you just need to be completely detached from the outcome of the situation. I feel like a lot of women will go on one date or be talking to a guy through a dating app or Instagram DMs for like a couple weeks, and automatically they just start planning their wedding. They start picturing what their life would look like with them. You barely know them at that point. Next, you need to stop dropping all of your plans to hang out with him. Like, if you have not heard from him in 2 weeks and then all of a sudden he hits you up last minute because his other plans fell through, don't hang out with him. Why would you even respond to that kind of behavior if you're looking for something different? I feel like a lot of people tend to just jump right into things. You guys should not be ripping each other's clothes off if you haven't even known each other for longer than a month. And then be upset when things don't work out. Like, you did not make him work for anything. You're not putting yourself on a pedestal. You're putting him on the pedestal. So why would he put you on a pedestal if you're not even putting yourself up there? You're giving all the wrong parts away to him right off the bat. What happened to people taking time to get to know each other? What happened to people going on multiple dates, seeing each other for months before doing any of that? Why are you doing that? And don't get me wrong, I've made this mistake many times before, but now I'm very clear on what I want, what I'm looking for, and I would never do that again. Don't believe everything that he says. Words mean nothing to a man. Men don't respond to words, but they respond to his action. If you don't like something he says or does, don't keep giving him the same energy back. Start to pull away. He'll figure it out eventually. The problem is too many women get attached too easily because we just get attached after we get physical. And men, that doesn't happen to men. Other thing is to stop being so needy. Men don't want a woman who's just gonna complain all the time. He'll just go find someone else. Complaining and nagging, it's annoying, especially up at the beginning. Now, if you guys are dating for months or what have you, obviously like you want your partner to be able to lean on for support. But if all you're doing is nagging and complaining all the time, he's not going to want to keep you around because you were supposed to be a man's peace. And when a man feels like their peace is being disrupted and there's just too many complications up at the beginning, they're just going to toss you to the curb. These are harsh truths. And finally, don't stop hanging out with your friends or doing the things that you used to do. When you stop hanging out with your friends, when you stop doing the things you love, like hobbies, for example, if you play tennis and you stop doing that to spend time with your partner more, that's unattractive. It is so attractive when someone has their own hobbies and interests outside of the relationship. When you make your relationship your whole personality and your whole hobby, a man is going to lose interest really fast. Let me know any questions that you guys have and any dating advice that you'd like to hear. Drop a comment and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.